shiny forehead. Good morning. It is Wednesday, September 18th. I had to look at the calendar because, the days just seem to roll into one another. And you get Arlene and I today.
Good morning.
So we will host the show.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We're still calling it the show, I think.
Yeah.
So, what have you got to say?
Good morning.
It's like we haven't done this in a while. We forgot how to do this.
Yeah. No, it hasn't been too long since you and I were up here.
Seems longer.
I think we're both half asleep still.
It is sometimes a little early on a Wednesday morning. Although I was up early today, so.
I was not.
That's okay. We have those days.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's in Amsterdam.
Oh, Valerie Bennett. Wow. Hope you have a wonderful time.
Hope the weather is awesome.
Yeah. That's my dream.
To go to Amsterdam?
Just Holland and the whole Europe. What's really interesting is, like, if you go east, Nova Scotia and all that, everything's so much older. And I just can't imagine going to Europe, how it would be even older.
Oh,
like the buildings and the culture. I don't know. Someday I'll get there.
Are you watching, Jason?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
The problem is, if we went to Europe, he'd be interested in the farming aspect, and we'd be touring farms.
Maybe you have to make some rules.
I know, we'd have to divide our time, but someday. That's both of our dreams, so someday.
Okay. Maybe I have to put in a plug.
Yeah.
Next time I see him. Has Jason ever watched us? Yes.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so maybe
I don't think he's sat through a whole show, but he does watch sometimes, especially if he knows I'm on, so.
Oh, I'd love to go to Europe, too.
Mm-hmm.
Italy. I want some pasta and some coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, we won't get off track. It's not a travel show.
No.
All right. We won't have door prizes today because that's kind of hard.
My parents did a farm tour in Hull. See, that's Jason's dream. And I would find it interesting, too, so. Yeah.
Well, maybe you could go long enough that you could incorporate both things.
Yeah.
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 That'd be fun. I think travel is fun. There's lots of people traveling. And so we see Ariana and Christine, Joey, Quilty.
Yeah.
Lots of you tuning in. And today is Victoria Quilts with us.
Oh, yes. So we'll have a busy, at least morning usually. Sometimes they go into the afternoon. And it's fun. The buzz in the basement when those ladies are all working is fun. I enjoy it.
Well, yeah, and then they haven't seen each other for a while, so they'll be catching up and show and tell. And, yeah, they're little worker bees. So it's fun having them.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we shall get started.
We can get started.
And we can put our fly swatter away.
Yes, Tammy was getting frustrated because there was a fly buzzing around, and I said, well, if we get the fly swatter, he'll disappear. And
he did.
He has disappeared. So if you see her going for it, it's back.
I'm not very good at it, so I won't embarrass myself. Okay, so what do you have?
We have some...
Oh, wait. We forgot.
Oh, yes.
The Station Art Center. Sorry, Rosie. I'm sure you were like, what? They have an exhibit starting September 26th to October 24th. It's called Creativity Explodes, and it's at the Station Art Center in town.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a free event, and you should go check it out because there will be lots of creativity.
And fiber, so not just sewing and quilting, but just as fiber artists and quilters. So
they have their opening reception September 28th, 2 to 4. So check it out. Another excuse to come to Tillsonburg.
Yeah, and we have these on our counter, so if you come, we can pass one on so you have the information.
Okay. All right.
So we kind of have a little bit of a fall theme today, if we were going to pick a fall theme.
Yeah, we're heading in that direction.
Yeah. So we do wanted to show you a few things. Yeah. So this is a Halloween colored batik jelly roll. So they're batiks. They've got all the Halloween colors.
Oh, little skeletons.
Yeah. So that's $75 for
the 40.
42.5 by with the fabric pieces.
You know, I've seen quite a few places already decorated for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
people are getting there.
Yep. And what else? We do have the Jolly Jack-O-Lanterns table runner panel. So this is a panel to make a table runner.
Let's switch this around.
So you would cut this section and this section out, and you would put the pumpkins on the end of this, and you could do this however width you want. Like if it was too long for you, you could just cut it a little shorter and put a backing on it, do a little quilting, and it's done. So I like when they're cute. Like this one's cute with the little eyes.
Reminds me of primary school when you used to cut out the jack-o'-lanterns and you always made sure you had like that gap.
Yes.
Yeah.
So just a fun project you can put together. So that panel is $12.
Okay. And then we have another panel. It's the Raven. That one's 12, and I'll get out
Here,
the...
I'll just put it on full screen and I'll help you hold it.
So we still have that Hoffman Raven panel.
Mm-hmm.
You can do all kinds of things with that. You could just hang it up the way it is.
You could.
We do that sometimes.
Yep. You could do a lot of fun with the free motion skills that some of our customers have been learning. You could do kind of thread painting and free
that'd be
motion
cool.
on it.
Yeah.
You could have a lot of fun with it. So
Something to think about. And for $12, it'd be a good practice piece.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that one. And then we also have another Hoffman panel, and this is Trick or Treat. And it's really big too.
Again, you could have a lot of fun with this one just with your quilting and your thread painting.
The little trick-or-treaters.
Trick-or-treaters
in
along the
house.
bottom are cute.
Yeah. And then that one is 23. Okay. So we'll just clear that up so we know what we've covered. And then we also have these little cutouts. They're already pre-fused onto,
Heat and bond.
there you go.
Yeah.
It wasn't coming to me. So there's a little spider or a little pumpkin, and they're $1 each. So you can just peel off the back and tack it down to your project and like
Stitch around
stitch
it.
around it.
All the work is done for you.
So those are always fun to add to something. And then we still have the autumn nibblers. So there's the September,
There's
October, November.
so this one I believe is
September, I think.
September,
October.
October, and November with the. I might have that wrong, but anyways.
September, October, November. No,
Yeah.
I think that's right.
So then we have these little tripod. I'll go bigger so you can see it. These little tripod to hold them, and then you can just spin them how you like them. So we do have these available. And Carol made these, but she did it seasonal, and she put 3 along and sashed it and did a little border and made it into table runners. So she did for all year. So every 3 months she'll switch
Change it out, yeah.
her table runner. It was really cute.
Yeah, so you could be creative and not make the 3 little ones if that seems like
Yeah.
a lot of binding or something.
Yeah.
So those little kits are $45, and you've got all your fabrics to do the top and the bindings, and then you pick your own backing.
Yeah. Depending what you want to do.
Okay. Oh, somebody's on their way to Jenny Doan's birthday bash.
Oh, yes. Oh, that would be so much fun.
Can you imagine that busload? Seeing 99 bottles of beer in the wall. I don't know.
99 quilts on the wall.
Oh, there you go. That's even better. Yeah. Okay, so the other thing that we've brought in, and I don't know if we've showed them, are these pastel chalk pencils. And we brought them in for the elf doll with Monica.
To do the little faces and the cheeks and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So we just wanted you to know that you can buy a pack, and there's 12 in there, and it's $17 for the pack, or you can buy individual colors. So I have blue, white, pink, gray, and yellow. And you can just buy individual pencils, and they're $3.25. So if you just need something.
Yeah, just a little something.
And then there's also these just white chalk pencils, and I think these are the ones that Fran, that teaches the foxtail sling, likes to use to mark her fabric. And it's just a pencil style that you can sharpen. There's an eraser at the end. and she really loves those.
To use on dark fabrics.
Yes.
Yes.
And so those are $5.99 for the set of those. And I did try that out, and they like mark beautifully. You know, sometimes you really got to press or you got to go over it 10 times.
Yeah.
No, these were nice.
Nice. And then while you have those pencils out, we thought we would show this November drive. And this is using embroidery, but then you, like hand embroidery, and then you embellish it with some colors. So you're doing your coloring skills in there. So that's where you could use those chalk pencils also. And
Dale Connie has done quite a few of those, and they're beautiful.
Yeah.
I think she uses crayon, though, right?
It could be, yeah.
Maybe if you're there, Dale, you can make a comment, but... Yeah, I think that's neat. That's something I never knew.
You could do, yeah.
Yeah, like a long time ago when she first brought in her project, I was like amazed that you could do that.
Yeah, so that's another pattern available. It's $14, and then you can do the little truck.
Another pattern that we have in the store is a place for everything. And so Margaret made up a bag that she was going to use for something... Or
for herself.
For herself, yeah. And I think first she made it for something else and that didn't work, but she's saving it for herself. So you can see like there's a lot of pockets and storage. It's a good strap, and then when you open it, you know, you've got your binder pages, we call them, where you've got like mesh pockets on the end, you've got mesh on the inserts with zipper. And then
vinyl.
Here.
Yeah.
And these pages come out, so you could take out pages or add more, depending on what you needed. And the thing with Annie's patterns is they always include video tutorials. So if you're kind of stuck, you can go and watch and
see what you're stuck on.
So it's a good size bag. It's almost like a little mini briefcase.
You probably could fit like a small laptop in there and really have a one bag fits all type.
Yeah.
It's very, very nice. Margaret did a beautiful job.
And stylish too. Right?
Like, but you wouldn't even have to use it for like craft supplies. I mean, this would be the ultimate cosmetic bag if you're traveling.
Oh yeah, like, or your toiletry bag. Like, store everything, be organized.
Yeah.
There's lots of uses for a bag like that.
So that pattern is 14, and it's a place for everything. So thank you, Margaret, for letting us borrow it to show.
And it will be in the store for a while so that we can share that with you. Okay. Oh, we should mention this.
Oh, yes. So while we're talking about bags, we do have this is the Fox Body cross bag, right?
Foxtail crossbody sling. I know. It's a tongue twister. Say that 10 times fast.
So this is a class with Fran. That'll be coming up.
I think it's Tuesday, October 29th.
Yeah.
So there's some requests for it, so we brought it back. And it's a great bag, easy to make. You've got, that pocket there.
The big section here.
And then on the back.
And we do have these zippers that have the gold and the silver on it. And we did bring in some denim. So
we did. We don't have like the seatbelt strapping.
We have other strapping, but
and some packages, but not like the black or the. But those are
pocket here would be good for your cell phone, just a quick grab and go.
Yeah. So people really love this one to hold close to your body when you're traveling. You can put it under a coat because it's not thick, or like a jacket or something. Yeah. And it goes together very easy. And so Fran says if you know how to make a zipper pouch, you can do this.
There you go.
I think most of us have made a zippered pouch before, right?
Yeah. Or could learn real quick, right?
Yeah. So don't be afraid of zippers. She'll teach you.
Well, that's the fun of taking a class, right? Is that if you're stuck on zippers, take a class and you'll learn how.
Get better at it.
That's right.
Okay.
I guess we're kind of hopping all over the place, aren't we?
Okay, now we're like moving from Halloween to May.
So this is, my daughter Leanne made this. This is a applique kit. The fabric and the little pot, the fabric for the pots, the leaves, and the flowers were all in there.
Yeah, so
And all she had to do was get a piece of background. She appliqued them. She embellished it with buttons and the ribbon, added a border, and it's a little bench pillow. So I thought I'd bring it in because we came across that we still have 2 of these little fabric kits in our store.
Yeah, so they're actually like cut out.
They're
all cut out.
Yep.
And fused probably too on the back. So
it's very quick and easy just to right away place it, iron it down, and start stitching.
It'd be fun too as a little banner to hang somewhere.
Or a table runner or whatever. She made it as a bench pillow, but you could do whatever you wanted.
So that little kit is $28.
$28. You could have some flowered fun.
It could be ready for May.
That's right.
You might not be ready for Halloween, but you could be ready for May.
All right. We'll go back to Halloween. How's that? So this is a little table runner little wall hanging that is appliqué.
Maybe you need to come closer to me.
There we go. So, and we have the kits here. So the pattern and all the fabric to do the front. I think the back is in there too. The back, the front,
it is too. Yeah.
Binding, everything for $35. So you can make this cute little one, and we even have some of the Kona sheen in there, so you can see the little bit of shimmer on some of those fabrics. Yeah. So that's another quick little Halloween project you could do.
You know how sometimes, I don't know about you, but I used to like to make something new every year to add to my Halloween, or like any season collection. Well, that would be like small enough, doable, that you could
just add it. Yeah.
Add it to your collection.
Yeah. Yep. So we've got those. And we have Halloween kits to make your trick-or-treat bag. So I think you made this one, Tammy. Mm-hmm. So it has a panel, and it comes with the lining fabric also. And it is $16. So $16 to make a bag for little trick-or-treaters in your life, and includes the lining.
Little is key. Mine realized that, I'm probably too old to go trick-or-treating this year.
Yes, mine have been for a few years now, so. But we still have our fun. The fire hall that Jason is part of does a Halloween evening.
Oh.
And so we go there, and they do a little costume contest and give out smoke detectors and stuff for door prizes.
That's more for the parents.
Yeah, so we go there, and we get to still enjoy all the little ones. Because out in the country, we get no trick-or-treaters.
No, and even in town, I don't know how much. Depends on the neighborhood you live in, I think.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't really where I live, so.
Yeah, so think of a little trick-or-treater for the little one in your life, and we have those kits available. And I think we got one more fall thing. So this is another pattern that we came across. It's squirrels.
Oh, it's still
and it's applique. And not very good at this camera business yet, but anyways.
Here, that's better.
It's $52.50, so it's all the pattern to do the applique and all the piecing, and it's all little squirrels. I love that little car right there. We used to do like the little
pie. You know, I never did make pie last weekend.
Oh
well. Maybe don't eat it. But yeah, there's so many cute little. The little bike with the little trailer. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if somebody made this up a little while, like a few years back.
Have seen it, yes.
So
and it was stunning, yeah.
It would be fun to work on.
Yeah.
If you need something different, and you love applique, or you just want to try applique,
yeah,
that would be fun. Squirrely girl.
All right.
So now that really is all of our Halloween stuff?
Well, other than the quilts behind us, but... Okay.
Well, we could talk about one of them.
Yes, we can.
This one. So this is Halloween Block Talk.
Halloween Block Talk. And it's done with a panel. And I think you made this sample up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it was the panel with the little pictures, and then the spider webs was the other coordinating fabric. So it's 44 by 58, so it's a nice little lap size. And it's $65 for the kit. And we only have 2 left.
So $65 for a lap size quilt kit is a great price.
So it's like all your fabrics for the top, and then your binding, and then you can put flannel on the back, whatever you want. We got ours I don't know if you can see it, but we have spiderweb long
Spiderweb
on the back.
quilted.
Maybe if
Yeah.
you zoom in, you can see it. Just kind of fun.
Fun little project. And you could do this pretty quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Before
the blocks
October.
are big. I think they're like 12 inches, so it would...
Come together really quick. Yeah. Well, you want to show some fabric?
Sure.
I know everyone loves to see fabric.
Do you want me to start or
Sure,
you?
you start.
We have some new cafe that came in. You know, you can
So
see
these are
it.
19 a yard, and they're all the cafe.
You know, on camera, that looks very vibrant lime.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's quite that lime, but
Yeah, but it's fun. You know, cafe always does fun things. There's one with shells. Just
some of these would
different
make
ones.
stunning backings.
Oh, yeah.
They would just be gorgeous.
Well, sometimes I think it's okay to pick your backing first and then pick your colors for the front,
Yes.
right? I've done it before.
Yep.
Here, let's keep going with the interesting prints. There's that one. It's a little
So
more of a
pretty.
springy, summery feel.
Mhm.
The little urchins.
It's so pretty, though.
Lots of colors to choose from. Oh, let's do this one. This is a...
Trying to clean up a little while you go.
Okay. There's this one with a gray background. Same type of pattern as the other one.
Oh, yeah.
It would be a great bag, too, you know.
Oh, wouldn't that be a fun bag? Yes.
And let's go into... This is kind of retro to me.
Oh, yes. Looks like the 60s. Flower power.
Why not? Is there another one like that? Oh, yeah, this one. You have to, like, just really look at them to get the effect of them. I think I like this one.
They're so vibrant.
This one has that retro vibe, too, but
Oh,
not
yeah.
as
Not
not
as-
as much.
Not quite as powerful.
Well, let's add some flowers. You could see. This is almost like a tile look to me. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
in your kitchen,
Yep.
which would be fun. And one more. Also very vibrant. Very colorful.
Yeah.
So that's the new cave fabrics we have in the store. And I believe I put them online, so you can find them there as well. And also a reminder that our wide backs are $3 off a yard this month, till the end of the month. Right?
And you have a lot of those online also.
Yes.
And
So-
the mark is online. The markdown is online.
Yes, it works now. The first day the link didn't work so well, but I fixed it. And yeah, they've been going pretty good. So we're moving through our wide backs.
Yeah.
Should we do some show and tell?
Sure.
We always love it when you bring in show and tell, and we had some really good ones this week.
Okay.
So this is Dale, and it's a little baby quilt. It was very fun and bright, and sometimes the photos just don't do them justice.
they don't.
That was a really happy little quilt. And then this one, the long panels are all hand embroidered, and you don't get the effect of the amount of work she put into it on a picture. Like when you see it in
yeah.
person,
This was absolutely stunning.
she did an awesome job. And she did enter that into the Paris Fair and placed.
Okay. Oh, did she? Good for her.
So that was fun. Beautiful quilt. There's Judy, and I think she called this her angel quilt, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Each of the angel blocks was a woman represented in her life that had made an impact on her life. So that was a really neat idea, a really good, I don't know, a treasure.
Yeah, a tribute, right? So.
Very fun. And here's Stephen and his mom. We think her name is Ruth. I could be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But he made this bag for his mom. She had been hinting strongly for a bag. And so we finished it for her, and she just loves it. Did a great job. There's Christine with a little baby quilt. Which is cute. And we don't remember, but this person was camera shy, but they did a great job anyway.
Yes.
A nice woodland theme. And there's our Angelique with a quilt for her sister-in-law, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, so she was happy to finish that and get it on its way. And this is Bonnie. She finished the
Metro rings.
Metro rings with the class with Gladys a while back. And this is a wedding gift, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just always very pretty when it's done. And there's Rosie. And now this is one of the quilts that will be at this Creativity Explodes exhibit at the Station Arts. And she just wanted to kind of give you a little preview, but you have to go there to see the rest. Mm-hmm. And she did a fun challenge, a his and hers challenge, so you'll have to go there and find it. So we always enjoy those. And today's Thursday, so there might be some more show and tells
Tomorrow's
today.
Thursday.
Tomorrow. Oh, I don't know why. I think as soon as the show is done, I think it's Thursday.
Yeah.
Because it's been Wednesday for a long time.
Yeah.
You gotta come this way.
So we have a little bit more fabric to show. So this is from Free Spirit.
No, Dear Stella.
Dear Stella. Oh. I thought I had
there you are. No, but I think they go up and down, don't they?
Yeah, I thought it was directional, but it's not. They go both ways.
Yes.
So these are fun little animals.
There's a little toad, fox,
a rabbit,
a little mouse. Is it a mouse?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So and then we picked some colors that you could kind of show with it.
Yeah, highlights the little jacket and the detailing around it.
And this pretty green can go with it.
Oh, we love this green.
And this rust color. But then we do have another one to go with this line. And these are the same little animals going for a bike ride, going for dinner, sitting on, looks like a patio.
You'll have to come see it in the store because the picture isn't as great as it looks.
It's a very fun fabric.
It's very fun.
But yes, the camera's not doing it justice either, but that's okay.
You'll just have to come see it. And so these are 18 a yard.
So yeah.
I mean, you know what? I don't think I've put those two online, so maybe I'll work on that today.
Okay.
So that way you can see them there as well.
And then I did want to show, I think these are so fun. We brought in the little 2.5 by 2.5 mini charms. So I think there's 40 in here, 42. It's $11.50, and this is called Stash. So it's just a wonderful assortment of colors.
It's like a little rainbow almost.
Yeah. So
just fun. Little...
I've done some projects with these little mini charms, and I find them a lot of fun. I've done the little falling charm pattern and made just a little table topper. I have a pattern that makes it a full table runner. You're just spacing them differently, and it kind of gives that ombre look. I just find them a lot of fun.
I had one a little while ago, and I made that Moda. I forget what that was called, but for a while it was really popular on Pinterest, the Moda Love Block or something.
Okay.
So I did that with these and then just put in some background. I just have to finish it. My aim was to put it in a tote bag. But, you know, there's all kinds of things you can do with these. And they're just fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we whenever we pick them up, we're like...
admiring them. Because you get a little taste of all those fabrics and a fun little project, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
we have them by the till, so if you're checking out, check
we
them
also
out.
had the CAFE ones that we showed last week. So
and they could work together.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So
it's like a little candy jar by our till. Fabric candy.
It's a no calorie.
Yeah.
So it should be even better. All right.
And then we'll talk, this last item is the quilt behind us. So this one is called Carving Pumpkins. The panel's called Carving Pumpkins. The kit is called Pumpkin Color Kit. So it just gives that ombre look to pull out all the colors from the pumpkin. And it is 57 by 42, and it's $57 for this kit. And we do have only 2 of these left also. And then we do have just the panel available, and the panel is 24 by 44, and it's $17.
That would be another quick one because
Yeah.
just the strips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just a fun, colorful way to add another fall look in your house.
Yeah, and
So-
if you're not really into like the whole Halloween theme, you kind of got that little bit of it, but the fall theme mostly.
Yeah. The border looks like a sunset. Yeah, it does.
And the sky is gorgeous, like in the morning or at
Oh,
night this time
yeah.
of year. Yeah.
It's been really foggy in the morning, but that's okay. Maybe not in town.
No, I
but
didn't notice it today.
Oh, it was foggy this morning driving in.
Maybe it was like a haze, but not like the other day when I
Yeah.
thought it was raining.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And I think that's our show for today. So,
yeah, those are all the things that we have to show.
yeah.
So we'd love it if you'd come to visit us.
Bring your show and tell.
Definitely bring your projects. We'll help you match stuff, or if you need some ideas, we're here for that.
Yeah. Right.
Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.